Business finance refers to money and credit employed in business. It involves procurement and utilization of funds so that business firms may be able to carry out their operations effectively and efficiently.
10 key functions of business finance in an organization. Financial goals, financial planning, managerial functions, business finance formulas, forecasting, budgeting, misconception and consideration, initiate reality check, manages payables and receivables, and manage accounting.
Financial goals. Every business has a bottom line because every business has objectives. Functions of business finance helps companies define their objectives. By setting financial goals, a business will know if they are remaining stagnant, whether they have reached the hold of profitability.
Financial planning. Financial planning is a key function of business finance that could be the procedure of determining how much reserve the money should keep for a rainy day, how much money is required for a business to operate on, how a money will receive the money loans, income, and exactly how that money should be spent and allocated through the organization. Budgeting is a really type that is popular of planning tool. Business finance creates budgets through forecasting efforts.
Managerial functions. The next function of the business financial manager is to determine about the allocation of dividend among its stakeholders. In this full case, retained earnings may also be considered. Business finance formulas. Generally, business formulas offer certain information pertaining to investments made for growth opportunities and business operations. Each formula can help you compare the cost that is total of decisions that can impact your organization financially in terms of profits or losses.
Forecasting. Company's product sales volumes will be and what forms of capital expenses they could have. Stakeholders and investors are particularly interested in financial forecasts as this data will inform them of whether company will likely be profitable or not. If forecasts may be not seem financially promising, financial risk is elevated and stakeholders could withdraw their investment if the return on investment isn't in their favor.
Budgeting. Budgeting is a popular planning that is financial that comes from forecasting efforts. Generally, you prepare budgets with numerous line items that represent the rupee value of how much money is allocated for the cost that is particular.
Misconceptions and considerations. A qualitative analysis can run out the decision-making process by including expertise and individual experience for some companies. You can use survey results or any other type of non-measurable information. With qualitative analysis, you apply subjective information that cannot be quantified when determining an opportunity. Rather, an additional analysis tool might provide you with a greater amount of comfort once you come towards final decision.
Initiate reality check. The thing that is with business finance is that mathematical or statistical formulas can create factual economic results associated with business information. Internal business formulas are typically based on ways to eliminate waste and maximize production output in operations.
Manages payable and receivables. Using business finance to manage payable and receivables is a component that is natural of your organization. Generally, you will have a finance department to manage cash inflows and outflows. Creditors, vendors, and employees Prompt repayments. You need a quantity that is right off to keep operations running smoothly. Manage accounting. Depending on the complexity and size of your organization, the bookkeeping process is quick or long. One of the important functions of business finance is that you can have a process that is simple chronicle financial transactions that occur, or you might have a complicated system to record, evaluate, and interpret day-to-day deals.